All right, let's dive in. Today, we're talking about something pretty awesome. How you can build a beautiful, professional-looking website all on your own. And get this, without writing a single line of code. Seriously, let's get to it.
So, does this sound familiar? You've got this amazing idea, right? Maybe it's a new business, or you just want to show off your creative work. But then you hit that wall, that big, scary wall called coding. It feels like this massive roadblock that stops you dead in your tracks. But here's the thing. What if I told you that wall is basically an illusion?
Okay, so let me introduce you to the solution, WordPress. This is the tool, the absolute game changer, that has let millions of people just like you create their own space online. Now, it's not just a simple website builder. It's something much more powerful. It's what we call a content management system, or CMS. So what in the world is a CMS? Don't let the fancy name fool you. It's actually a really simple idea. Think of it this way. It's a system that's built to keep all the complicated code stuff separate from your stuff. Your text, your pictures, your blog posts. It gives you this super user-friendly dashboard to control everything. Honestly, if you can use something like Microsoft Word, you can manage a website with a CMS. It's that straightforward. So let's break it down. Every website really has two parts. You've got the front end. That's the pretty, polished website that your visitors see and click around on. But then there's the secret part, the back end. And that's where the magic happens. WordPress gives you your very own private dashboard. This is your command center, your mission control. From here, you can add new articles, swap out photos, change whole pages, all with just a few clicks. No coding required. Ever. Okay, so why WordPress? Why this specific tool? Well, to put it simply, it absolutely dominates the internet. And when I say dominate, I mean the sheer scale of it is, well, it's kind of mind-blowing.
Get ready for this number. Almost 40%. 40% of all websites on the entire internet run on WordPress. Just let that sink in for a second. We're talking everything from your neighbor's personal blog to huge, massive news sites and corporate pages. Now, a number that big isn't just a fun fact. It means there's a gigantic community of people out there to help you. It means there are thousands of tools, we call them plugins, to add any feature you can dream of. And it means it's constantly being updated and made more secure. You don't get that popular by accident. It's proof that it's powerful, flexible, and most of all, super easy to get started with.
And you can build pretty much anything you can imagine with it. Seriously. Are you a photographer? You can build a stunning portfolio. Starting a blog or a news site? Perfect for that. Got a small business or a big corporation? Yep, handles that too. You can even set up a small online store and start selling products, up to about 100 of them no problem. Real estate listings, restaurant menus, you name it. It's like the Swiss Army knife for building websites. It's the perfect starting point for almost any project.
All right, but let's talk about something really interesting. Beyond just making a site for yourself, what if I told you that learning this one skill could actually make you money? A lot of it. We're not just talking about a fun hobby here. This is a seriously valuable, in-demand skill in the job market.
I mean, check this out. On freelance websites like Fiverr, it is totally normal to see the best WordPress experts with over 40 jobs waiting in their queue. That's not just being busy, that's having a waiting list. People are literally lining up to pay them. That tells you everything you need to know about how much businesses need this. Big companies, small shops, they all need help with their WordPress sites, and they are more than happy to pay good money for someone who knows what they're doing. So that high demand really opens up three main doors for you. First, you could go the freelance route. Be your own boss, work from anywhere, and sell your services on sites like Fiverr and Upwork. Second, you could get a steady job. A lot of companies are looking to hire a web manager, either working remotely or in the office. And third, well, you can use these skills for your own business. Build your own website, sell your own products or services, and be in complete control. Okay, I know what you're thinking. This sounds amazing, but how do I even start? Where's the first step? Well, the good news is it's way easier than you probably imagine. Really, it all boils down to making one simple choice first. So here's your first decision. Do you want to practice locally or go live? Local basically means you set up a practice playground right on your own computer. It's totally free, completely private, and it's the perfect sandbox to mess around, break things, and learn the ropes without any pressure. Then, when you feel confident and you're ready to show the world, you can go live. That's when you get a real domain name, a .com, and some web hosting, and you launch your site for everyone to see. So there you have it. The path is pretty clear, right?
The tools are out there and they're easy to use. The potential to build something for yourself or even to earn a living is absolutely huge. The power to create your own little corner of the internet is literally at your fingertips. So I guess there's really only one question left to ask. What are you going to build first?